Hi, warrior, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Burning Crusade. Today, we are back in Honor Hold. And the reason why we're here is to buy some gems, because gems are a rip-off on the auction house.
What can I do for you?
So we have a helmet here called the Circle Stalwart Helmet. It's got 16 strength, 22 stamina, and 15 crit rating. 681 armor. So I consider it to be better. Especially with all these sockets. We'll try to get the bonus as well. So we'll buy Bold Tourmaline. This is like, I don't know, 3 to 4 gold on the auction house for one of these. Not too sure why people are trying to sell them for that much. We'll get a blue socket. We'll get a solid zircon, 6 stam. That other one that was overpriced. And we can either go with Brilliant Amber, which is 4 intellect, or we can go with the 4 defense rating. I think the intellect helps both specs, so we'll just go with the 4 intellect. And there we go.
See you later.
So let's get this going. There we go. We got the socket bonus 4 strength, so that gives us a total of 24 strength on the helmet, 28 stamina with 4 intellect, 681 armor, and 15 critical strike rating. So I consider that to be maybe better than the Vader's Great Helmet. It's more armor, 2 less stamina, 7 more strength. Or no, only 6. Pretty sure, right? Only 5 more strength. It's close. And I wonder if the 4 intellect, 15 crit strike rating is better than 19 agility. It's probably pretty damn close, to be honest. So we got, I sent the Fell Iron Rod over. And the reason why I did that is because Roots. I don't know if you guys remember Roots. The Druid. Got you. All I ask in return is check out my 2 songs on YouTube. Need some views. Boom Kid WoW Anniversary Rap. Sunken Temple World of Warcraft Rap. Roots the Druid. I didn't know. It's hilarious. What the heck? Alright, well there you go, Roots. I didn't read it. But I messaged him back. Yeah, man. I'll reply to him. Yeah, will do. Thank you. Thanks again. He messaged me asking me if I seen the mail, and I did. I said thank you. I didn't read it yet, though. Yeah, well, yeah, check out your channel and subscribe. This will be on this character. Frablight is a playthrough on YouTube. Yeah, feel free tell everybody about your songs. About your songs. If you ever need a tank, holler at me. There we go. Thanks again, Roots. Really appreciate it, man. And I'll check out your songs, man. Hopefully they're all right. See how Boom Kid WoW Anniversary Rap and Sunken Temple World of Warcraft Rap. Some rap. Pretty cool guy. So let's get the formula here. So we got the formula. And this formula was a huge pain, guys, to get. Shout out to him for pulling it off. So you had to go to Moonglade, and there's a vendor here you had to speak with. Forget the vendor's name. Name is Lorelei Wintersong. There's always people here camping the place. Blizzard, I believe, made like hotfix it or did something, but people were camping it and selling the formula on the auction house, and I just wasn't down to buy it. So I'm not feeding those scammers. So I was just gonna wait it out, but I don't know, you hooked me up, so let's learn Runed Arcanite Rod, guys. We'll have to make one. Hopefully we have the materials. So it looks like we need a golden pearl an Arcanite Rod needed by enchanters, and a greater eternal essence. We have the ruined true silver rod. I wonder where you get the Arcanite Rod, guys. Maybe I'll have to look into this. I can get the golden pearl and the illusion dust. I just have to send it over. We do have the essence that we need. It's 3 Arcanite bars, topped by Brick, Keencraft, and Stranglethorn Veil. Quite the journey, guys. Maybe we'll make our way down there eventually. We'll do that another time. We'll get this going. But shout out to Roots again. We'll get this all set up. We'll figure out how to... but it costs 3 Arcanite bars. Kind of expensive. But we do need it to make the Fell Iron Rod. So we have the Fell Iron Rod mats now. But we'll head back to Azeroth later, guys. And today I just want to do a little bit of questing. But shout out to Roots again. Maybe he knows that I do YouTube. I'm not too sure.
Like to fly to?
Or maybe he's just nice to everybody. And he just tells them to check out his rap songs. I don't know. Who knows? But I'll make sure to check him out after this video. I check him out now, but my OBS is an application audio, so I'd have to change that up quick. But you guys can see it, right? You guys can always just check it out. You guys know the name. I didn't tell him my channel name. Whatever. Maybe you'll find it. Who knows? But whatever. I'll see him again, maybe. We should hit level 65 today. Looking forward to that. I want to get some Sporegar rep, which is just over here. I gotta talk to this guy named Fasten. We are currently unfriendly. We have to get that up to honored for the shield. And I was looking into pretty awesome group we were in last episode. Really awesome, actually. Hooked us up with a bunch of water. The mage, and guy gave me 2 golds for some reason. I don't know why. But thank you again. But yeah, they were very kind. A lot of kind people we're meeting on in our leveling journey here. And not just Alliance guys. We're meeting pretty kind Horde players as well, like Dragoon Goblin. That guy's a legend. Never forget that warrior who helped us kill elites in Zangarmarsh. But I looked into stats here for what tanks should put use spell power for. Trinkets is one, and it looks like weapons. They seem to take weapons that use spell power. How's our quest log? We can actually pick all these up. We might as well.
Good. Telrador has seen more change in the last 20 years than it did in prior
Pick up as many as we
centuries.
can.
I cannot complain, adventurer. for the world has changed far more in that time. The light has brought me friends and companions I could not have met as a cloistered priest. Learn what you can of the past in your time here. It will help you to understand where your journey is leading you. As you know, many of Telrador's inhabitants are refugees from the war that decimated the Draenei. It is my goal to maintain Telrador as a safe haven for all of our allies in this struggle. There are some who desire to join us, but feel they are not yet ready. We owe them whatever help we can provide, adventurer. A group of broken under the leadership of Yukuti have taken shelter in the ruins of an old temple to the northwest of Serpent Lake. Seek them out and extend your hand in friendship to them. Before my people were decimated by the orcs, Telrador served as a retreat for Draenei anchorites and spiritualists.
Should we go over there?
A small order of anchorites and vindicators maintained a number of shrines in this region. During the war, we lost contact with the anchorites assigned to the shrines, particularly the Bohamu Temple to the southwest. I've heard reports that a tribe of lost ones has settled in the area and may even be using the ruins. Visit the Bohamu ruins and tell me what you find there. There is little in this swamp that will burn Traveler, so we must resort to other means for lighting Telrador. Many of the creatures and plants in the marsh emit a soft glow. It's difficult and cruel to confine the glowing creatures, so we've turned to a species of mushroom for our light source. We pick and cultivate the Fulgor mushroom here, but our needs require us to gather new crops occasionally. The small green mushrooms often grow at the base of larger ones near Telrador.
The first expedition the League sent reported encountering a gigantic spore bat they'd taken to calling Spore Wing. They had to leave in a hurry, so they didn't have the chance to kill him while they were here. So I figured I'd finish the job for them. What's left of their report suggests that the creature can be found in the southwestern parts of the Dead Maya. I think Vindicator Ida mentioned that it's to the northeast of Telrador.
I have lived among the anchorites of Telrador for some time, adventurer, and in that time I've come to know the marsh quite well. Recently, I've started to notice a disturbing change in the land to the northeast. Virtually all life there has begun to wither and die, seemingly without explanation. I have a few ideas as to what might be happening, but they are little more than speculation. If you were to bring me a sample of the soil in that area, I may be able to get to the bottom of this mystery. On my last hunting trip, I caught sight of a new outpost being built by a group of trolls. No doubt they've begun hunting these lands too. If they establish a permanent presence out here, the competition for food will be fierce. We cannot take direct action against them without provocation, but we can remove some of the natural competition for food. For each Mire hider you kill, that's 3 fewer mouths to feed.
During the Orcs' war against my people, gatherers rarely left Telrador for fear of being attacked or captured. Now we venture out more often, but the marsh is no less perilous. It seems that the Nether Rays have grown bolder in recent months. I don't know if it has something to do with more competition for their normal prey, but they've been attacking our foraging parties on a regular basis. If we can thin their ranks in the area around Telrador, perhaps they would learn to leave us alone.
If Anchorite Ahorn counts you a friend, then you may prove trustworthy. Please forgive my wariness, traveler, but it is often all that stands between my people and death. You are welcome to shelter among us, and perhaps our mutual trust will grow.
Alright, well there we go. It's a lot of quests for Zanger March, guys. We'll see. I'm not too sure we'll do all of them, but we'll do as many as we can. I do want to eventually go to Terrakar Forest, so we'll head over there soon. And I'll try to get some more videos out, guys. I know I've been only putting out 2 per day, which is a decent amount, but I do have the itch to get this Paladin to 70, so we'll probably start seeing some more Paladin videos in the future. I'm trying to get to 70 as soon as we can, so we can just get into the end game. No rush, but I do have a little bit of an itch to get this Paladin in Crusade. It looks like it's a lot of fun. And we'll go through the pre-bis journey too. We'll try to get into some heroic dungeons and gear up in there as well. Let's heal up here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this Fell Iron Rod, guys. Probably do that soon. There we go. We leveled up. Level 65. Getting our last rank of Redoubt, and then now we can... The next 3 talent points, you can level up Precision, which will increase our hit eventually by 3%. Weapons and spells. I wonder how long that level was. Probably 4 to 5 hours around there. I think 65 to 70 will probably take us 24 hours of gameplay. Around there. This is a pretty good place for us to quest. Fighting mobs that are level 62 is... 3 levels lower is... I think it's a good spot to be. Can chain pull quite a bit. We don't run into, like, any, like, hard fights that drain all of our mana. Don't have any hit issues either. And even when we hit level 70, we'll probably still continue questing in other zones, guys. Just to collect gold. Probably show that on the channel too, because why not, right? Check out all the zones, make some more gold, try to get our epic flying. It's one of the ways people do it. I think that's probably the most common way for people to... Maybe we'll head down here. Should we go here, and then we can turn these quests in? Yeah, we'll go actually head up here. Then we can turn in a bunch of quests, because my quest log's getting a little bit full here. Yeah, supposedly you can pay for your epic mount just from completing all the quests. What the heck? Oh, we have a poison on us. Paralysis is poison. So the Alliance have control of the Twin Spire Graveyard. So 5% increased damage in the zone. Helps quite a bit. Yeah, I think you can get up to 15 if you capture the towers as well. I wonder if we've unlocked any new dungeons since we have level 65. We have Auchenai Crypts and Mana Tombs that we haven't done yet. So maybe we'll check out those soon. Those are in the Bone Waste, guys. And it's in the torn down or destroyed area of Auchendoon here. The ruins of Auchendoon, I guess you could call it. What else do we need here? We need some poison vials. They're paralyzed again. Switch trinkets here. I wonder where our reps at with the Cenarian Expedition. Almost honored. Not bad. Getting close. Need to get that to Revered as well for the heroic dungeons. think these are traps. Like paralysis traps. I think that's an alliance troop. Yeah, those are traps. It'd be a kind of a rough spot to be in. Like, just pull a bunch of stuff here at like level 63 and you get paralyzed and die as a hardcore character in TBC. Poison here. Oh crap. We have any mana pots? In a little bit of trouble here. We have a health pot though. We could use that. We'll have our trinket up soon. We could bubble. We dropped a little bit of poison there. Just need to make sure we have enough to bubble. Might bubble here actually. Kind of close. Stun. Still have enough mana to bubble here. Oh my gosh, dude. This place is terrible. I think we get the bubble here. Yeah, this isn't a good place for hardcore. If you're playing a hardcore TBC character. I wonder if that's actually going to become a thing. We'll see. Maybe when phase 1 settles down a bit and people are completing their 4th Karazhan run, we'll start to see some TBC hardcore hype. And hopefully we don't chain pull again here. Need a bunch of muck dwellers. Needs around 8 more. I wonder why the music always turns off when you're inside these lost one huts. There's a hunter out there. Okay, there's Chieftain Mumaki. We don't have bubble back, so I'm not sure we'll be able to handle this, but we'll see. Trinket will be up soon, though. We'll make sure we get rid of his servants first. We got our trinket. Have a little drink, and we'll see if we can handle Chieftain Bamaki. It's like we're not the only one. Did we get this as well? Damn it, all these cleared this whole place. You guys just run up and... I think this guy's gonna invite us. Maybe, maybe not. Guess not. We'll have to wait. There, we'll just wait. I should have just pulled right away. I cleared that entire tower. And then these guys just run up and steal the kill. Didn't even get an invite. I think this hunter's hunting down muck dwellers. Surprised we actually got that off that hunter. We'll wait a bit though. I wonder how fast the spawn rate is. Should probably just hang out up there. It's probably pretty quick. We need to wait for him though to disappear, and then I don't know why that guy didn't invite us. It's like he just wanted the XP, maybe? Maybe he's in a group, I don't know. You never really know. Still have quite a few muck dwellers to kill, though. Get that poison up. That'd be a terrible way to die. Paralysis with the dot. I'd probably stay away from here if I was playing a hardcore character. Until we were like level, like around where we're at. Here we go, final muck dweller. And then hopefully we can head up there and see if the chief is there. If not, then we'll just try to layer off. Find a lair where he's actually spawned. Mock dwellers up here. I wonder if they follow you all the way up. Like somebody's up here, dude. Damn it. Can I kill this guy? He's gonna kill him, dude. I got blinded in bubble. And he vanishes. Here he is. We're gonna get the kill. I'm gonna lay on hands after this. Are you kidding me? Killed me in a freaking... That's some BS. He killed me in a full stun? Good job, dude. Good job, man. Good job indeed. Bubbled a little early there. But I bubbled to stop him from getting the blind off. Till I get out of the blind. But he took me down. Good on him. He laughs at you. He's like, tells you no, not gonna happen. Well, we tried. We tried. We'll see if we can get back. We'll probably get ganked again by him. We'll see. I hope not. And now we have to wait for him to spawn again. If I didn't have that other muck dweller on us, maybe we wouldn't have died. I was spamming lay on hands. But we just couldn't pull it off. It's 121 health. Overkill. Daggerfen muck dweller probably did like, I don't know, 300 health to us. Crazy how he was able to finish us in a kidney. He had fiery weapon on his weapon. That's just rogues for you. He vanished. So we got him to vanish. That was hilarious, though. I thought we had him. And then I was just trying to get the kill there. We didn't even get the kill. I was kind of sad. But we got... I don't know why he didn't try to kill the chieftain. I thought that was kind of strange. He'll just hang out on the second floor here. Maybe he's here, maybe he's not. We'll see. Bunch of serpents up there. There he is. I knew he'd be here. I wonder if we can kill him. I don't have anything. I wonder if we can kill him. I might have to lay on hands. He blind me? He's gonna kill me out of the blind. Is he gonna stun me in this? No. Not today, pal. Vanish? Where the heck is he, Sap? You gotta lay on hands off. We have stun, though. We can stun him out of this and finish him. Try to. He needs to try to kill us here. Here's his invasion. You can just wait out his invasion. Bandage. Stun. You trinketed? The guy's a trinket? What a little shit. What a PvPer this guy is. Okay, we gotta just... Okay, good. We're dead. Didn't play that very well. Didn't have bubble, though. Yeah, he's kicking us. He's kicking our ass. I had a feeling he would camp us. That's fine. If we had bubble, we could have killed him. He did lay on hands there. He used pretty much everything. If he didn't have trinket, though, this guy's clearly a PvPing. I don't know why he has a freaking trinket. It sucks. Usually, people you run into out in the open world don't really have PvP trinkets equipped. But that pretty much saved his life. That 5 seconds done there, we would have killed him. I wonder if he's going to camp us again. Maybe. We'll see. We don't have lay on hands now, though, but we have bubble. We didn't have a lot of mana. Consecration helps a little bit, but he can still vanish out of Consecration. Doesn't really... It wouldn't have stopped his vanish. But we could stand in it and hope that it, like a tick, goes off before he hits us with a kidney. Is that another shaman? Yeah. There's shaman here. Okay, good. We'll sit under here. We'll heal up. Fight our way up there. I think we're having a bit of a PvP session here. We'll see how this goes. This guy's pretty sweaty, though. He's got fiery weapon on his weapons. We'll see how this goes. We'll get a little food buff here. See if we run into him again. We don't have health pots either. I wonder if he used one. We have a quest here, though.
Must have missed this particular plant. You're certain you've discovered a species not yet cataloged by Lorana's work. You'd best show it to her to see what she makes of it.
I wonder if he's here. Should we use perception? What's he doing? Is he gonna let us kill it? Do you want it? Are we gonna fight? Like, if I take it, are you gonna take it? Okay, maybe you won't. I don't know. See. Let's see if he lets us take it. He's gonna help us take it. Nice. He's a nice guy. Oh, so this guy stealths. And comes back. I didn't know Chieftain Mamaki does that. He does a little vanish. It's like a rogue. We had a good battle with that rogue. If we got full health, Maybe we would have been able to... Yeah, we're able to drink up and get full health. Maybe we could have killed him. Is he back? No, that's an assassin. Damn it. Want another round with the rogue. It's easy to kill a paladin, though, as a rogue. I used to do it all the time. Like, you just wait for bubble to go off, and then you vanish, and you reset the fight, and then you kill him. It's kind of tough, though, if they're able to, you know, use lay on hands as well. So then you don't have vanish for the lay on hands part, but you can easily deal with bubble as a rogue. But to deal with the lay on hands, what you could do is just blind and then sap and then bandage yourself. Re-stealth. And then, you know, kidney and then take him down. Rogues always have a way out. We almost had him there, though, and that's done. If he didn't have that trinket on him, he would have died. And if we had a trinket, we would have killed him. I just don't have a PvP trinket right now. That's kind of on me. Could have trinketed his first kidney shot. It's probably a 5-point kidney, I think.
Welcome to the Orbar Harborage, friend. You have nothing to fear here. We are broken, but we are not your enemies. I am Ikuti of the Kurenai, a group of broken who desire to re-establish ties with our Draenei brothers and their newfound allies. The Angorosh threat is contained for the moment, but I'm certain they won't give up that easily. I've forgotten
can't
many
pick all
things
these
since the end of my life as a Draenei, but the stubbornness of the ogres is an enduring memory. The centerpiece of any ogre tribe is its leader. Without leadership, the Angorosh's organization will disappear, and they'll resort to infighting to determine who will lead next. Although we've seen the ogres out and about in this area, their true strength is concentrated in their Angorosh stronghold to the northwest. It's located in a cave on a small island connected to the marsh by a fallen mushroom. Go there and defeat Overlord Gorefist. That should provide us with a well-deserved respite. You have done well, adventurer. The Daggerfen are beyond redemption by anyone's standards, but I'm not certain that the Draenei would have acted with the proper speed in this situation. Remarkable. There have been others who tried to claim the bounty, but they never returned. It's not hard to figure out what happened to them. I'm relieved that we'll no longer be troubled by Momaki and his degenerates. You've been honorable in our dealings, adventurer, at a time when trust is hard to win. Among my people, a large group of my brethren have made their home in the old Draenei city of Talar, in Nagrand to the south. To reach Talar, take the road south into Nagrand, then continue southeast until you find yourself in the cliffs east of Osh.
The effect looks kind of cool.
Anyone who has aided us as you have would be welcome among the people of Talar. Seek out Nahud and tell him you have earned my trust. Maktu can always see a Draenei approaching in his shiny armor from a mile away, even in this murky swamp. Maktu wants to laugh at them, but then he remembers that they have been kind to the Kurenai, and he wants to teach them about how Kurenai make armor. The dark, scaly hides of the Fenclaw Thrashers make some of the best armor Maktu has ever worn. If adventurer can bring Maktu some of these hides from the Fenpaw Thrashers deep in Serpent Lake, he'll be happy to share some of his armor.
They're using Ragvale as a base for the poison? No, that can't be right. Ragvale has no toxic properties. Including Ragvale in a poison is like a rogue wielding 2 maces. Sure, you can do it, but it isn't true to the essence of your calling. I just can't understand.
What the heck?
I mean,
That's how I leveled my hardcore rogue with 2 maces.
I'll try out the poison as soon as time permits.
You get a stun proc in vanilla. It's a chance to stun. It's pretty good for hardcore. It's like a 5-second stun. But yeah, that rogue wrecked us, guys. It was a fun episode. We did deserve to lose that fight. Like we were the bad guy there. Because we were trying to steal his kill. But it was fun to do that. To do it. And shout out to him for defending himself. And he clearly knows how to play a rogue. I just wish we were able to get our lay on hands off. But that muck dweller was hitting us too, like the first time we attacked him. And if we had a trinket, we would have, been able to trinket the blind instead of bubbling it off. And then we could have, bubbled. There's a lot of... Having a trinket would have helped a lot there. Shout out to that rogue. That's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Next episode, we'll probably continue questing here. Why not? But I want to head down to Fasun and start getting our Sporagar wrap up. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.